Band in a Box for Windows version 7.0 allows you to type in the chords to any song using standard chord symbols. And we'll show you an example of entering a song, which usually can be done within 2 minutes. So, for example, I'll enter chords to a typical song in the key of E flat. I'll type E flat major 7 to get that chord in, and then I can move with standard cursor keys or the mouse to bar 3, enter a D minor 7th, then a G 7th by typing G and 7, C minor 7th, basically whatever chords I have for the song. And Band in a Box will then produce an arrangement, a 5-part arrangement depending on the style, and it'll produce that arrangement almost immediately. So we're already, I'll give you a 16-bar demo in this song. So we've got to the end of the demo, and I need to set the end of it to bar 16. I need to set the key to E flat, and we don't need to transpose it at this point. I can switch the substyle to B, and I can tap in the tempo at the tempo I want it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the song is ready to play with this arrangement, and it will automatically create an arrangement. And here's our arrangement. It's playing over the chords, and you can hear 3-part arrangement in this particular style. Some styles have 5 instruments. Now let's add a solo to that, and we can increase the tempo if we like to, say, 191, and we could say let's have a solo. Now Band in a Box will automatically generate a solo in one of 200 solo styles that it's picked. It's intelligently suggested the Freddie H. trumpet solo. So let's hear Band in a Box create a solo from scratch. Now the soloist is playing exactly over the chord changes. Now if we want to learn from that solo, we can watch it in notation. And we can see the exact notation that this soloist is playing. Now let's learn something from this, and we'll do the loop screen button, and then it'll loop that screen. And then we can press the tempo to slow down the tempo. So this is great sight reading practice, and also to learn the riffs. Every time you generate a solo, it'll generate a completely different solo. Pressing the down cursor key, I can get to the next phrase, and then we can study that one. If you'll notice, the soloist is using intelligent notes on the such as altered tensions and that sort of thing. So we'll turn off the loop screen feature and let the program play on, finish the solo. So that's an illustration of how you can enter a song from scratch in less than 2 minutes. Now if we wanted to record in our own melody, instead of having a solo generated, we could do that, and we'd use the melody track. To do that, we just press record, and then we type in the melody that we'd like to play, and we'll type it in from a keyboard. There it's playing along with the solo that we've generated, and when we press stop, we can keep the take, and then we have a melody on this channel, as you can see. If you look, the notation is quite good notation, even though we played it in live. Band in a Box has features like clean that will make sure the notation is nice and readable. And if you need to edit the notation, you can press the N button, and you can get something that looks very much like a piano roll, and from there you can move notes around, or change the duration of notes, or change the velocity of notes. And you can of course type in different chord symbols. If you wanted an E flat minor 7th there, you could have that, or an A flat minor, A flat 7th, that sort of thing. So it'll do that. So as the song is playing, you can do things like mute instruments, like I'll mute the melody here. So here we're seeing our solo, and you can do things like automatically harmonize that solo. So let's add a harmony of super brass to it. So now you can see the 4-part harmony. Band in a Box comes with up 200 soloists built in. It comes with 100 styles, and each style comes with a demo song, and we have additional styles discs available, styles discs 4 through 11, and there is a classical fake book and a bluegrass fake book that comes with some of the add-on products, and there are also 7 soloist discs that you can get. So depending on the pack you get with Band in a Box, whether you get the Pro Pack or some of the higher packs, you will get some of these additional add-on products.